I saw a piece of graffiti on this campus. Generally, I like Hampshire graffiti, but like most things in this school, when I read this piece of graffiti, it was a total fucking letdown. I was in the bathroom, the big stall in the Saga, if you want to check it out, it's still there. And it's 2 lines of graffiti, and it said, the first line said, "No thanks. I don't want your drugs." And the second line said, "Love is the only drug I need." Motherfucker. Okay, listen, here's the first thing. I didn't offer you any of my drugs. No one offers you any drugs. No one's going around college campuses offering free drugs. That's not a huge portion of the drug market. It's not free ones. That's not how it works. And it pisses me off, really, because it feeds into like an old school health class mentality that's like, you shouldn't do drugs because of peer pressure. Like, don't let yourself get peer pressured into doing drugs, which is the only good reason to do drugs, right? Is because of peer pressure? Like, that's the only legitimate reason to do drugs? Like, we all know that now? Like, I know it may be hard to see as a kid, but think about it. Okay, imagine you're a parent, right? Or maybe you are a parent. Like, you have a 13-year-old kid, and he comes home and he's drunk. You'd be like, "Oh, hello, child, why are you drunk?" And they'd be like, "Oh, you know, I was over a white kid's name, and we were playing video games. Drink some beers," and he pulled out, he got out some beers, so I drank them because everyone was drinking them, and we just had a good time. I'd be like, "You know what, go to your room, that's fine. Don't worry about it." If I came home and that same kid was just slumped over on the couch with like an empty bottle of Hennessy, and I was like, "Why are you drunk?" And he was like, "'Cause I fucking hate geography." I'd be like, "No! Oh, no! That was supposed to happen for like 5 fucking years." It's terrible. What a loss. But the second part of the graffiti pissed me off even more. Love is the only drug I need. Really? Because that's the worst one. Like, that's the most dangerous, fucked up drug. You know how many love-related homicides happened this year? Most of them. Most of them are love-related. It's the most single dangerous, okay. Mom and Dad, close your ears. One time at this campus, I did mushrooms, right? That's the most dangerous drug I ever did. And I fucked up my day. Like, I wasn't driving or doing math that day because I was on mushrooms, right? Like, it was a wasted day, right? Also, once while I was in school here, I fell in love, and it fucked up my whole year. Like, I'm fucking not doing shit at 20 because I was in love at 19 and I'm wasted. I'm so fucked up now. And I think if love was like a synthetic street drug, we'd all get addicted to it in the same way, right? You'd be walking down the street like somewhere between 9 and like 20, and someone would just run up to you and inject you with a vial full of love and be like, "Ah, you need this forever now!" And you'd be like, "Oh, how do I get it?" And they'd be like, "Nobody knows, it's one of life's greatest mysteries." And then you keep running. Oh, fuck. I know that joke sounds like I'm telling people to do hard drugs instead of falling in love with each other. And I just like to say, for the record, I'd like to believe a different thing. Apparently I believe that because I just told it to all of you fine people, but I'd like to believe a different thing.